This is one of the rarest, most unique, most exclusive BMWs you will ever come across. This is the 8 Series Gran Coupe Jeff Koons edition. This is the result of a collaboration between BMW and a famous American artist who goes by the name of Jeff Koons. So they worked on this project to mimic the work that they had done previously on the BMW M3 GT2 art car. If you guys remember, I'm gonna drop a picture on the video, so maybe you guys will remember that particular car, but it's the same guy who designed that car, who designed the 8 Series Gran Coupe that we're looking at right now. All these lines that you see on this car are hand painted. This is fully hand painted. Every single panel has been hand painted by Jeff Koons himself. Koons spent over 285 hours per car hand painting this explosive mix of metallic blues, racing yellows, bold reds, and crisp white accents. The entire design is about motion and energy. Even at a standstill, it looks fast. You can take a look at the front fascia of the car. You can see how the front bumper has a totally different color from the rest of the vehicle, and it just makes the front fascia as well as the rear of the car pop. Moving to the right side, this is where the Gran Coupe design truly comes to life. Notice how the graphic elements blend across the panels, comic book style details that Koons designed to create a sense of speed and motion. Each color, each stroke is strategically placed to enhance the car's movement. And look at the shoulder line, how it runs uninterrupted from front to rear, giving the car a very powerful stance. This is definitely the type of design that you either like or dislike, but you cannot deny that it's a very, very special type of design, very unique and very controversial. So let me guys know what you think about this paint job. I mean, personally, I think that this is something to appreciate. It's a lot of hard work, that has gone into designing, hand painting this car. And I have to appreciate the hard work. I have to admire that, regardless of whether or not I like how the colors flow together. So overall, I give my respect to the designer, to Jeff Koons, who spent a ton of his time designing each and every single car of the 99 units limited production run of this BMW 8 Series Gran Coupe. He has spent 285 hours on every single model. So every single model has taken 285 hours of his time to hand paint. The car obviously comes equipped with a power tailgate. I really like the carpet material they have used. It's very soft. I also like the brown color of the trunk carpet. It definitely looks very, very unique and very special. Now let's take a closer look at the wheels. BMW didn't just slap on a custom paint job and call it a day. They went all in with these exclusive 20-inch multi-spoke alloys, finished in a high-gloss silver that contrasts beautifully with the vibrant bodywork. Behind them you'll find M Sport red brake calipers paired with high-performance steel brakes, ensuring this car stops as impressively as it accelerates. And from this angle, the car stance is undeniable. You can see how the paint job matches perfectly and lines up perfectly from one body panel to another. It's just stunning. The level of precision, the level of detail that has gone into hand painting this car. And again, I absolutely love the design of these wheels of the 8 Series, as well as the massive size of the brake discs, both at the front and the rear. The car has 275/30 R20 rear tires. That's a pretty significant size. I really like the bang, the explosion on the trunk of this car. Makes it look like the car is being propelled forward I'm gonna show you guys the interior. Right, so in the interior you get a lot of different colors. You get these very special seats which come in a dual tone, red and blue. The interior of the car is pretty much all wrapped in leather, high quality Napa leather. This is the finish of the door. It comes in a dual color as well. You have this very nice light brown color with contrast red stitching, and the dark red Napa leather that goes all across the lower section of the door. The fit and finish of all the components that make up this car is just outstanding. It's exceptional. As you can see, the car comes with the Bauer and Wilkins sound system. You have this nice piece of chrome right here with the chrome handle, which has an ergonomic design. You have the memory seats. You have the window commands in chrome as well. And nice detail here. You have the interior of this storage compartment space, which is finished in leather as well. Pretty much the entire car is wrapped in leather. You have this nice trunk release in chrome as well. You have the M850i door sill in brushed aluminum. Looks very nice. And you have the door sills. Again, this lower part of the door sills, which is actual paint. These are not stickers, guys. This is actual paint. And another very special and unique detail is the material used for this section here all across the door sill. I'm not sure if it's leather, but it definitely feels like a super high quality material. And one of my favorite features of this car is this brown high quality soft carpet, which is a very nice touch. I think it just goes very well with this interior, and it matches the color that goes all across the door sill. You get the hood release lever right here, which comes in a matching color, and you get this section right here, which is obviously wrapped in dark red Napa leather as well. Like I said, this car has leather all around the interior. You have the center console, which is finished in dark Napa leather with red contrast stitching. It goes all the way across, and you can see here the very nice Swarovski crystal gear lever, which is a signature of the BMW 8 Series Gran Coupe and the newer BMW models. The headliner is something else, guys. This is totally out of this world. I absolutely love the headliner of this car. This is dark red Alcantara, and the car comes with a panoramic double sunroof, so you have a sunroof at the front and the sunroof at the back as well. But yeah, I absolutely love this red Alcantara that goes all across the headliner. So this is what the seat looks like. This is an interesting combination of red and blue. Again, these are motorsport colors. I believe this is the shade of blue that you see here on the seat, and this is the red that you see in the middle part of the seat as well. So this is a nice reminder of the BMW M colors. This is a high quality seat. You can see this part is finished in a matching blue color. This plastic part is not left black like usual with all cars. You can see the amount of detail, the amount of attention to detail that has gone into all the parts that make up this car. They just really outdid themselves when designing this car. But again, this is super special edition, so it's no surprise really. And yeah, it's really this type of attention to detail that makes cars like this so unique. So let's get inside. So here we are, guys, inside the interior of this super exclusive, one of 99 units in the world only, BMW 8 Series Gran Coupe by Jeff Koons. This is a super exclusive car, and I'm so excited to give you guys a full exterior and interior tour of this car. But The interior of this car is unlike anything else I have ever seen in the entire automotive industry. This is a bold interior, big time. I think the same bold approach they have applied on the exterior of this car has been carried over to the interior. This crazy combination of colors might not be to the taste of a lot of people, but I'm pretty sure there's some people out there who might appreciate how bold, unique, different, and very special this interior is. When you look at it, it's just something different, and it stands out from the rest of the interior that you see in a BMW car. You have Jeff Koons' signature right here, reminding you that this is a very special edition designed by Jeff Koons himself. The fit and finish of this car is second to none. Again, this is an 8 Series Gran Coupe, so this is really what BMW does best in terms of design, both exterior and interior. And personally, I think that the 8 Series design, the regular one, is absolutely amazing, let alone this very special and unique one right here, which uses plenty of different colors. But you have to appreciate how unique and bold the interior of this car is, really. While it might not be to the taste of so many people, like I said, but you have to appreciate how unique it is. You have this stunning, beautiful BMW M Sport steering wheel. This is a heated steering wheel. As you can see, you have the heated function button right here. You have this nice chrome trim that goes all across the steering wheel. You have high quality paddle shifters in aluminum, which not only look nice, but they also operate very nicely. They have a very nice feedback to them. I'll let you guys hear how they sound like. You can hear how solid they sound. The buttons feel solid when you operate them as well. Typical German feedback, German engineering at play here. I like how the airbag cover is made out of Napa leather as well, which is the same material that is used for the steering wheel. I like this cutout right here in the middle with the nice logo, the contrast M stitching colors right here. Again, this is reminiscent of the BMW M steering wheels. The car comes in piano black finish. Again, this is not my favorite type of material to be used in the interior of any car, even less in a BMW, and even less in such a unique car which costs around $350,000. This is not gonna age very well, as you can see. It's a fingerprint magnet. It catches fingerprints very easily, and not only that, but it also scratches very easily. So if you happen to hold some keys or just accidentally drop some keys on here, it's gonna be very easy for it to scratch, and yeah, it's not gonna look good over the long run. Like I said before, this car has leather all around, leather Alcantara. There is not one piece of material in the interior of this car that is made out of cheap material like plastic or anything of that sort. It's all either high quality aluminum, chrome, Napa leather, high quality stitching. Even the carpet of this car is super high quality. It's very soft to the touch, and it matches the brown color of the door sills, which you see right here. I'm a big fan of these leather wrapped dashboards. This is my favorite design for air vents. I think this one looks very simple, but at the same time very classy, very simple to operate with these high quality chrome touches right here. This car has just the right type of AC controls. You can see you have these physical buttons right here with the chrome buttons in the middle. So this is the best really for fast operation and ease of use. I do not like the touchscreen controls for the AC. Car gets to keep the traditional BMW touch control shortcut buttons right here. And here you have one of my favorite volume buttons of the entire car industry. Just listen to the sound of quality, you guys. It's super satisfying. Not only does it sound good, but the feedback is so precise. So let's start up the car by pressing the start-stop button. The start-stop button is finished in Swarovski crystals, the same way the iDrive control is finished in Swarovski crystals, as well as this absolutely stunning gear lever with the 8 Series number right inside of it, which is lit up and just gives an absolutely stunning reflection of the 8 Series sign inside of it. It's really a shame that we've lost such a beautiful piece of art in the newer models. I've always been a fan of having a traditional gear lever like this, because when I drive, I just happen to find myself holding it because it just feels so nice to hold when you are driving. I don't know if that's just me, but maybe some of you guys do the same thing. Let me know in the comment section down below. This is the virtual cockpit of this 8 Series. Again, traditional BMW virtual cockpit. I wish it was a little bit more special for this unique Jeff Koons edition. There is no Jeff Koons logo or anything that makes you feel that this car is a super limited edition. It's just the same type of visuals that you get in the regular M850i. So when you pay $350,000, you would expect to get some sort of special treatment when it comes to the visuals that you see in the virtual cockpit. Unfortunately, that's not the case. Maybe if I toggle through the menus, I would find some Jeff Koons logo, but yeah, for the default view, there is nothing that says that this is a Jeff Koons edition. This is the iDrive system that you get in the regular BMW 8 Series. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I personally believe that the 8 Series has one of the best center console designs ever. I just like how it flows all the way down like this. And I really like the design of this section covering the virtual cockpit. It looks stunning. The steering wheel as well. This is one of my favorite steering wheel designs. This is gonna be a timeless steering wheel design. It's never gonna go out of style. So this car comes equipped with the smoker's package. You get a USB port right here. One of my favorite interior features of this car is the brushed aluminum speaker grills, which not only look absolutely amazing, they feel amazing, but also when you look at the shape of it, it's just stunning if you ask me. I like this very generous use of high quality brushed aluminum, which goes all over the door and comes all over here as well to surround the air vents on the sides of this car. You have this butterfly armrest, which is finished in this dark red Napa leather. You get these very special dark red Alcantara sunshades, sun visors. Just look at the finish, you guys. I'm a big fan of Alcantara and even a bigger fan of red Alcantara, so this is just absolutely amazing. There is no shortage of Alcantara use in this car, and you can see that the entire headliner is made out of this super exclusive dark red Alcantara. You can see in the back you get the sunroof at the back as well, which is gonna let in a lot of light. So this interior is gonna be very bright in the daylight, and it's gonna make you enjoy the colors a lot more than when it's dark like it is right now, because we are inside the showroom. But yeah, also one of my favorite interior features is how the black A-pillar contrasts very nicely with this dark red Alcantara. You have this B-pillar, which is finished in black Alcantara as well, and you have the lower part of the B-pillar, which is finished with Napa leather all around. Like I said, there is not a single piece inside this car that is made out of cheap materials. You can see how the nice contrast stitching carries all across the car, all the way to the rear door right there. So this is a very unique interior design, which I'm a very big fan of. I also absolutely love these aluminum pedals. I absolutely love the design of them. They not only look stunning, but they are also super nice to operate. They feel very solid. Your foot does not slip on them when you operate them, so it gives you improved grip, and your foot will just never slip off the pedals, which gives you a better control of the car when you are driving aggressively and you are driving the way this car is supposed to be driven. You have the Bowers and Wilkins speakers on top of the dashboard right here with this special finish. This is the area housing the head-up display. You have this very fancy frameless rear view mirror. This rear view mirror alone is a piece of art, really, and it gives you a nice view of the very special dual tone interior of this car and the very special unique rear seat design as well. So check this out, you guys. This is no regular interior. This is such a crazy interior, such a bold combination of different colors. Just look at this interior. This is one of the most exclusive interiors you guys will ever see in a BMW, with this very unique combination of very special colors which are reminiscent of the BMW M colors, except for the brown, which you can see. You have two different shades of brown. You have the dark brown and the lighter brown, which you can see on the doors. This is what the rear seats look like. I really like the integrated headrests, which give the rear seats a very sporty look. This is not something that you see every day. You have this area right here in this brown Alcantara, and you have the electric sunshade in the rear window, as you can see. This is your middle console for the rear passengers. You have two USB-C ports. You have these classic air vents, which are very effective nonetheless, and very simple to use. You have these AC controls in the back, which match the AC controls in the front of the car. I like how this console goes all the way across the back. This is effectively a four-seater. You could potentially have a fifth person sitting right here, but they will have their legs spread quite widely, so it wouldn't be a comfortable position to be sat in. It's only gonna be for emergency situations, but yeah, it's something that you can do for a very short trip. You can have a fifth passenger. I like how this black Alcantara contrasts very nicely with the dark red Alcantara in the headliner. And this is what the front seat looks like, all wrapped in very soft, high quality Napa leather. This is a super expensive leather, very high quality. This is what the rear door looks like. You get this light brown Napa leather with the red contrast stitching, as well as the brushed aluminum Burmester speaker grills. You get these high quality sunshade and window controls. This section right here is where the rear side sunshades are stored. You get the ambient lighting right here. You guys can only imagine how bright the interior of this car is going to be, and how these crazy, very special colors are going to pop in very bright conditions. I wish that you guys get to sit inside of this car, because it just feels super luxurious, super special. And I never really saw in a car with such a bold interior, with such an interesting combination of red, blue and brown. I think this is something that is potentially going to grow on you over time, even if you do not like it at first sight. But I think over time it has a very high potential of growing on you in the future. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this interior review of this ultra exclusive 99 unit limited production BMW 8 Series Jeff Koons edition. This is a $350,000 car. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please give me a like, subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions about this car, let me know in the comment section down below, or in the way I film my car reviews. Please also let me know if you have any constructive criticism. I'm happy to take it. So I hope that you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.